sponsor of PBS Kids. And by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, a private corporation funded by the American people. Let's go. And by viewers like you. Thank you.
When the pandemic hit, we had 1 hour to evacuate the building. We didn't know what we were going to do. I called our local PBS station and I said, how can you help us?
The books and some other educational materials together, things to help kids keep learning in the pandemic.
They also provided a website for our teachers. You click what you need, you have your math, your reading, and we ran off copies for our families. We're still in the pandemic. Our students are slowly coming back into the building, and PBS is right there with us.
Supporting education is the heart of what we do. We're in all communities because all of our kids matter.
You think you can do it? I'm really thankful for all of the resources they provide. PBS has really helped me as an educator.
Don't you wish you could watch the PBS Kids channel anywhere you want? Like in your dog's house, on a walk, or on a picnic? All you need to do is tap the live TV button on your PBS Kids video app. Now this is the way it's supposed to be. Watch full episodes of all your favorite shows, plus PBS Kids Family Night specials every Friday, music videos, and more. The PBS Kids video app. Tap on the live TV button and enjoy. Download it now. It's free.
PBS Kids wants to know,
what does a giant train is it? How did you learn to build things?
curiosity could open a world of possibilities.
I think it would be fun to do what you do.
What can you become? Streaming free on PBS Kids.
Sing along with Pinkalicious and Peter Rippick.
Anyone can pretend, just try it and you'll see. Little imagination, you can be anything you want to be. Wanna join the circus, easy as pie. Pretend you're on a tightrope way up high. Now imagine you're a real circus acrobat.
Oh, I couldn't possibly do that.
Anyone can pretend, just try it and you'll see. With a little imagination, things that you can be. A cute little fairy, a kitty cat, a daring circus acrobat, a cowboy wearing a giant hat.
I suppose I could do that.
Watch Pinkalicious and Peter Rippick. Streaming now, free on PBS Kids. Word of the week, PBS Kids word of the week. The word of the week is cozy. That means snuggly, warm, and comfortable. Cozy. It's the word of the week. The word of the week.
Xavier Riddle and the Secret Museum is made possible in part by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
Ready for adventure? Who's that kid who can travel through time? Xavier Riddle and the Secret Museum. Which great heroes will we find? Xavier Riddle and the Secret Museum. Every single boy and girl has what it takes to change the world. Xavier Riddle and the Secret Museum. Right, the Secret Museum. Go to the Secret Museum. Xavier Riddle and the Secret Museum. Hi there, welcome to the show. Today we're meeting real-life poet Maya Angelou. A poet is someone who puts words together in a super special way, called a poem. Some poems rhyme, which means they have words that end in the same sound, like moon and balloon. That's it. I should write a poem that rhymes. Roses are red. Dr. Dooley's green. Maya Angelou is great. Start the show to see what I mean. It's show. I bet everyone would come.
A juggling show?
Yep, we can make signs and big colored backgrounds. I'll get my crayon utility belt. I like those. You know what would be extra awesome? If your co-star was the incredible Dr. Zoom. That looks nice.
What would Dr. Zoom do?
Break dance, of course. One of Dr. Zoom's many talents.
I'm not sure people want to see Dr. Zoom spin. It's pretty silly, isn't it?
I don't think it's silly. Well, Dr. Zoom wouldn't want to be in your show anyways. You aren't really a good juggler anyways.
What?
See? Told you.
So, I was thinking, we need a catchy name for the show, like Juggles and Bubbles.
But people might expect bubbles. Maybe we should have bubbles. What do you think? What's going on? Brad, can you tell Xavier that I'm not talking to him?
Brad, can you tell Yadina that she's not the one not talking to me? I'm not the one not talking to her. Well, not the... I'm the one not talking to her.
Did I miss something? Why aren't you two talking? Whatever it is, can't you say you're sorry and make up? Please? Group hug? Handshake? Anything? Guess there's only one thing left to do.
You there?
To the secret museum!
Yeah. What is that?
I'll take away the full black ones.
I wonder who the secret museum will send us to meet.
No, yeah, I want full black. So you can go colors.
This is gonna be a long...
So I did that in these ones. That's this one, this one. That's this one, this one. Once the Cardinals will come out some better uniforms.
I wonder who it
There, we'll go there.
Maya Angela. That's who we're going to meet.
Alright, let's get this show back on the road.
How many minutes?
Sorry about that, my dog.
That's more than
I
7
tried getting her on the bed and she had to do
I
that.
wonder
My
how
bad.
Maya Angelou is going to get you two talking again.
Well, the weather outside couldn't be better. They've opened the roof and the retractable windows on the sides, and it's time for football at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. Today, we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on
minutes
the
left.
Indianapolis Colts.
My son just goes and turn off the damn. He just turned off the switch. No, the light switch controls the power on the wall or whatever.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on
Yeah, and I watched him climb up there to do it, but I didn't realize what he was doing. I thought he was just playing. I was just letting him do what he does. Yep. It's 4.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. You look at this Colt defense.
No,
They're a
last
top
time he
5
started
unit
better.
right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
And I'm
The last
struggling
game
a
he
little bit
started out
trying to
better.
really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Juju.
Yeah, I played defense on that.
At the 39-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw
Guess that's
against
what
an
it is.
interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because
Everybody used
you
to
can't
run
totally
crosses
shy
every
away
part of
from
the
throwing
game.
the football,
But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move them?
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, the very first thing they told us, Charles, was we need to apply pressure early, and I would call that early pressure a nice sack to start the game.
They're doing. I mean, I guess it's really my fault because I got outside my pocket.
On the headset with the
Can't really
offensive
get mad at them
coordinator,
about that.
asking him if that's exactly what he saw in his mind when he called that play.
His first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
That's not even. I threw it to him by mistake. Just 'cause I'm fucking tired. Damn son messed me around.
Consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. The give is to McLaughlin. And they're going to stop him right at the line.
Juju Brents.
Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever.
Juju Brents.
2nd and 10. Well, this defense for the Colts, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
On the handoff, McLaughlin. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Murray going to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. And the Colts are going to take over.
Cuz, man.
28-yard line. Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard.
I ran cover 2 and I just watched it. I just got done playing you, man. I seen that shit. You ran that shit like 5 times.
Line ready to start their next drive. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 8. Play action. Now Richardson. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
They're just kicking my
Cards going nickel. An extra
tackles
defensive
there,
back out there now on 3rd down. Off play action. Richardson.
I couldn't just jump, man.
Here's another interception. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the return here is stopped.
My guy just didn't freaking jump, man.
And partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack, because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the gun, Murray. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Look at this Colts defense. They were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, he could break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get into that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness.
I ain't going to talk about it.
The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Man. At this point, I'm going to tell his ass to flip the switch.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a 2nd down here.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another 1st down.
Tobias, be careful, man.
Richardson to throw off play action. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Richardson off the play fake. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just in time
out to review it.
It'll be a gain of 5. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5. Check smash.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with career touchdown.
Eat all of it.
And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparation
I don't even know who you're talking
that go
about.
into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver.
No, probably not.
He also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front, so if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there.
He did.
3rd down.
He almost picked it. Yes, he did. He pretty much should have picked it.
Man coverage, not zone. And completion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7.
That damn cornerback of mine is a fucking goon.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Committed too far. Good shit.
He's to the 15. Touchdown, Cardinals. Jaleel McLaughlin, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy, who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Tobias, stop making a mess, dude.
Tied at 7.
What are you doing? My brother. Commanders.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, good.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest. You get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
Stop.
These two teams all
don't push it under there. I'm going to vacuum it up, man.
Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession. As they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
No, he's trying to pour a bowl of cereal on the carpet and pretty much got it everywhere.
Play action with Richardson. Crossing route and he hits his man. It's Jones. A big play there for Indy. 44 yards.
As a general manager, you're counting on your 1st and 2nd round draft picks to have a big-time impact on your team. But where you make your bones, rounds 3 through 7. If you can find a few diamonds in the rough there, develop them, then you've got something going, and we're seeing one right here.
Yeah, plays like that lead me to believe that they found a diamond in the rough. They'll run here with Taylor. And he gets him a little bit closer and takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
You get down near the goal line, you need to start enlisting the help of all 11 guys on the defense. And that's a nice job there by the cornerback, squaring his shoulders and coming in to make the tackle.
Now Richardson. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. So the sack means it's 3rd and goal now from the 10. Now it's Richardson.
What?
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Are they really beating my fucking tackles like that?
Turned up the pressure. That's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
I mean, that's every fucking play. Getting hit by that.
They take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to win that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game. And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick.
I mean, look at my D tackles. You'd be like, okay.
Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case,
you got to remember, my team's 85 overall. 85. I know. I'm 85, 85, and 85.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Ooh.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now Murray off play action. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
What we're seeing so far as a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on third down.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards.
Punt
hoping
that
to
shit,
find
right?
another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
This is, yeah, you got to punt it on your side of the 50.
Here comes the Cardinals punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Shedding the tackle. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's the 2nd and 8. Now Richardson back to throw it. Caught on the right side by Jones. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack.
That's just my fault. I mean, I can't fucking back up 20, got up 13 fucking yards.
Half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to carry the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Richardson looking to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals.
I threw it so late.
Touchdown.
I threw it so late.
CD on the pick 6, and I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did. And came through with a big-time pick 6.
Well, thanks for giving it back.
It's no good. And that will keep this a 3-point game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
When? At halftime, you talking about?
Return from the middle of the end zone. There he goes, left side. Past midfield, look out. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Colts.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more touchdowns. That right there. Extra point games up and good. That would make this a 4-point game. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love
I don't even know right now.
This is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is where close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge.
Oh, no, I need
they're
that.
trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Tobias, put that back on, please.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Over the middle and
I switched off of there. Oh, my God. Give me that. Tobias, don't mess with
22
that.
yards there, a first down.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and they pick up a first down.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. Now Murray throwing on second down. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. They'll come up now, 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And a throw there.
You got to pick that off, big dog.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
What you mean, man? You got to punt that. I'm not even into all that telling. I mean, if somebody watching and see it, then that's what it is. I mean,
the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray.
look at that shit.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. And he returns it into enemy territory down to 45.
Yeah, I played defense on that shit.
Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ballgame.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is? It could be for the game the way that things are going right now. I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
B.J. Ojolari able to
Yep,
make
he's
the
on
save.
your side.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Richardson looking to throw this. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also moved the sticks.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Flush to his right. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
How many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter whether they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there, and receivers come open. Great discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it to no gain.
Richardson. This will be caught inside the 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Here's Richardson to throw. To the right side, complete to Taylor. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Colts. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Colts would extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of sneak kick and what they're going to do on the kickoff. Because they might give up a big play before the half ends.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before half from Murray. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Colts team.
You said it's either by 1 touchdown or by 40 points.
About his fair play, I guess. They had a pick 6 against them earlier, and now this defense, Charles, they get a pick 6 of their own.
And for
Okay, yeah, 3 points.
Impacts the scoreboard because how about the response? One defense gets the pick 6, the other comes back and matches it. These are 2 defenses that are planning on winning
What
the
you
game
mean,
for their
man?
teams themselves.
You were still losing. You was down by like, I forgot, like 10 points, 11 points, yeah.
Extra point. That will take us to the end of the first half of the game. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the
He
break.
messed both of us up. Ouch.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football.
start the second half. These guys are showing no signs of letting up. They have a chance to take a decided advantage with this possession.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. To the right side, this is Taylor. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Matt Gay on for a field goal of 30 yards attempt.
And Gay knocks this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. 3 more points tacked on, and this margin getting more comfortable by the middle.
And with the lead where it is, you can actually feel good about field goals. We talk all the time about scoring 6s, not 3s. But in this case, they're just looking to chew up some time and come away with points.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
What'd you say? I think so. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, if I am.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. To throw is Murray. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there, a big one.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one goes for 30 yards.
It's your first drive of the second half.
Hey, man, throw it to my rookie side, man.
Maybe just say to yourself, let's take a shot, see if we can shake them up. And, boy, they hit that one.
That's fucked up, dog.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. A carry from McLaughlin. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Mitchell is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Sometimes offense, if you get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Yeehaw.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
23-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Looking to throw. Richardson under pressure, and they got to him again. Carl Lawson in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
You don't have to. Tobias, do not hit that button again. My brother did.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Play action. Now Richardson. And they're going to sack him yet again. The pass rush has been relentless. This time, it yields a safety.
An absolutely dominating series from that pass rush to record the safety. 3 sacks in a row shouldn't be possible against an NFL offensive line. But there they are, dropping him on 3 straight reps, the last of which came in the end zone for 2 points.
This will be fielded at the 17. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, the same tempo, the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit.
Something like that.
First down, here's Mitchell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Play fake. Murray. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts' 32-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Murray now. It gets this complete to Shaheed. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, Tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. He'll get this to DiMucano. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that'll make it second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. That's into the hands of McLaughlin. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we play 3 quarters.
I hope not. It's already longer. Because it's already long enough.
Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On play action, it's Murray. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
Y'all kick a field goal, but that's just me.
Walked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football?
You would only be down 10 if you kick a field goal. But that's just me.
And now out is the Cardinal field goal team here. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And his kick is right there. It's good. So if you factor the safety, this is going to be a 5-point swing all told.
And if you're winning, I think you say, fine by me, we'll take it. But when you're losing, I think you have to say, we let it
You might get a safety.
Get away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
And guys act like they have no idea how to block.
So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses them about 4 yards. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. So there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter.
Yeah.
But maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not
taking it right down Broadway.
Wow.
56 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Brought down by Jalen Thompson. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Why would I have to punt it?
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Tries the right side, finding Woods here. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals 30.
Yeah, something like that.
Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
Man downfield. God damn.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Well, that's one of the drawbacks of running the RPO. If those linemen go into run block mode, you can't throw it if they're more than a yard downfield.
Making them fly.
Off play action. Richardson.
That was illegal contact. What? Wow.
Reel it in. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number
Sure
one
don't
thing
like
for
me that,
a
because
quarterback.
I've
You're trying to throw
done
inside
less than that
routes,
and got
and
illegal
you need to put
contact
speed on it,
like 3
and
times in a
inside the big
fucking
gun.
game.
In this case, just a little bit too much.
So they'll come up after the incompletion
crazy.
for 2nd down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Richardson now on 2nd down. This pass left side to Downs. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Richardson looking to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
19 Tigers.
Taylor will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
The thing you have to love about Jonathan Taylor is his speed guy.
I'm sorry, man. I don't want to lose either.
Off the field when you get down near the goal line because he's as tough and gritty as they come. And he finishes things off here by getting into the end zone.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. There's a 3-score game now. Lead moves to 17.
If I don't make playoffs, I have a good team for nothing.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
We would have been going to sleep had you just not turned my game off earlier. No. Tobias.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. 1st down, Murray. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration.
Well, do you like look at the field before you say hike and make sure that you ain't gonna throw the ball to my damn rookie or something?
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10.
Just try the rookie one time, man.
Murray now to throw. Throw left side complete. That's McLaughlin. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Murray off play action. He's going to look deep for more. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens.
Yeah.
This defense,
No, I don't want to know why, but I know why. You're down bad enough.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he knocks Knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Murray's got to have this one. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Cardinals.
What you doing? Sitting what? Oh. Mm-hmm. Put Mariota in there. Shit.
Convert there on 4th down. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. First and 10, it's Richardson. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
I don't need no miracles happening, man. Sorry.
On a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
I really don't need no flukiness going on, man.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Should make it a 10-point game and then quit. Why you breaking sword, man?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things in this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally,
trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation point, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Just to lay down for a little bit, Tobias.
Again, it's Taylor. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Yeah, it's almost over with.
For him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Taylor.
Yeah, that's my kind of like my nephew, man. But you know, yeah, I know.
Gain there on 1st down. It keeps him in a running situation, probably.
He was just tripping, man. Just raging, being a little asshole.
Good blocking, nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage. Stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling.
You know how much he released.
Scenario right now, they want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
Oh, I know.
On second down, it's Taylor. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. But Charles, in this win, they've really just had one speed, and that's been all out. They're still driving the ball downfield despite the circumstances and the big lead, and they just continue to find ways to get into the end zone with ease.
I could have kneeled it. I didn't even ask you whether or not you were wanting to go ahead and just get out of the game, and if you ain't going to use your timeout. I should have asked you, my bad.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line.
I'm going to just let you know right now. If you throw the ball and I pick it off and I got a chance for a pick six, I'm going to go score, man. It's only fair if you throwing the ball. Just putting that out there, okay?
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
I'm not trying to run up the score or nothing.
Perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota.
Ooh,
at this point,
shit.
down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can
I said, ooh, shit.
in front of them.
Like, I almost picked it off again.
The entire game using a variety of coverages.
On third down, Mariota.
There he is.
He's on his way. Well, they've got the huge lead now. They have
That was the rookie.
the
Thank you, man. You are
Charles,
the man for that.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
I appreciate that, man. I needed a pick with him.
And they will take a knee here.
I think you gave me that one on purpose, man. I really think you gave me that on purpose.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh?
Yeah.
Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Colts, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Arizona, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Hold on, Tobias.